until last night, I did not shave my crotch at all. And honestly, hey buddies, so today's video, I was debating back and forth whether or not I should make it a Wednesday video or a Sunday video. Because you know, on Sundays, I do have the Naked Sundays, and then on Wednesdays, it's usually beauty related, fashion related videos. But this is the type of video where I believe every girl, whether you're under 18, over 18, and you are beginning to groom yourself, you should know. Okay, so this is why this video is going up on a Wednesday. If you don't want to watch it, as you guys can see from the title, you know what it's about, so just don't watch it. Okay, disclaimer out. So this video, we're going to be talking about shaving your lady parts, your cooch, your crotch, your lady bits. All right, so the first thing that I want to mention is that everything that I'm telling you is from what I have learned from my personal experience. Okay, so just putting that out there. There are certain things that I use exclusively when shaving, and those are disposable razors, because they are the sharpest, I believe. With the ones that you can use over and over and over again, they do eventually get dull, and that's when you get irritations on your little nether bits. The other thing is that the shaving cream I use is for sensitive skin, and it is by Gillette. Gillette is one of the best brands out there. When it comes to the razors, if you want to use a guy razor, you can go ahead and do that if you have the thicker, coarser hair down there. But if you want to get the cute little double bladed ones from like Bic or whatever, I use those as well. I use either the guy ones or the girl ones, whatever I can, you know, grab him. Out of the girl ones, then I'll grab my husband's guy one and just go ahead and use that. But whatever razor blades you have, go ahead and use that. I've also had the chic trim style, where it's like the motorhead thing on one side is waterproof and then the regular razor on the other end. Had that. It was alright. That's for the girls who want to have some hair down there. So for an entire month up until last night, I did not shave my crotch at all. And honestly, you guys might find that gross, but it was the most liberating thing in the world, not having to care about what was going on down there. Like, I was just letting it grow. I felt like I was in the 70s. Like, it was the most beautiful thing. I was like, flower power, yes, everything. But last night I looked down and I was like, all right, this is too much. I could like do cornrows down there. So I got my Gillette Sensitive Skin, which I will post a picture somewhere here for you to see, and my pink razor, and I got to work. And this is when I got the idea to make this video. What I want to say, and something that you should know from before, and if you don't know, let me tell you, always shave with the hair and not against the hair. The thing with hair down there is that it grows back really, really fast. So you're shaving like, let's say, every 3 days. Okay, and that's if you have a man and you or a girl and you want to keep it nice and clean down there for him or her, you're shaving like every 3 days. Going against the hair, it's going to give you razor bumps. There is going to be irritation down there if you shave against the hair. Okay, try to go for, instead of a baby smooth finish, go for a bump free crotch. Okay, because I prefer see stubbles than a bunch of pimples. Okay, like razor bumps are no joke, they're gross, and if you're one of those people who actually can feel them, it's painful. Now, when you first shave your crotch, if you're going against the hair again, it will be itchy. Some people still itch regardless, but it's going to be even worse if you go against the hair. So shave downwards. Now, with the sensitive shaving cream in comparison to the other ones that I used in the past, I find that there is less irritation, obviously because it is for sensitive skin, and it doesn't have a distinct fragrance on there, so you don't have to worry about, just in case, if you have a thinner labia, that's the ultra labia majora, it's the ultra part, the part that everybody thinks is the vagina. The lips, if you have smaller lips, you run the risk of having shaving cream going further into your vagina. So using the sensitive skin one that doesn't have any fragrance or anything like that is a lot safer than using the ones that are like cherry scented or blossom fruit, flower, magenta, whatever fragrance is out there. Okay, so there's that. If you have a fat pom pom or larger labia, larger lips, I don't even know what I'm saying now, you will have to, while you're shaving down, you will have to spread your lips apart just to get in between the folds. When you're getting to the undercarriage, all right, the part where the taint, where your crotch and your ass, like there's that little space right there, that spot gets very tricky. That spot you're gonna have to like prop a leg up or squat in your tub to get underneath there. Now this is where I kind of bend the rules a little bit and go against the hair because it's easier that way, but you can still get razor bumps that way, so be very careful, okay? Make sure that you're using a brand new razor blade when you're shaving your crotch. Do not use blades that you have used on your legs and your armpits and stuff like that, because it dulls the blade and it creates, it will irritate your lady bits even more. So if you're using disposable razor blades, make sure that it's a brand new one. Do your lady bits first and then everywhere else after, because those areas are less sensitive. All right, the most I would say is do your armpits first and then your crotch, but don't do armpits, legs, wherever else you decide to do, I don't know what you're doing, and then do your crotch, okay? Like do your crotch first and then your leg. After you've done shaving, there are oils that you can use. You can put coconut oil on there, olive oil on there, just to reduce inflammation, reduce irritation. I can't even say the words right now. Reduce those things from happening. There are, I think it's like a lavender. If you drop some lavender in your baby oil or whatever, put it on there, it will soothe the area nicely. And I believe they do this as well after waxing, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I've never waxed before, but I really want to. So if you're a waxer out there, let me know. Yeah, I think those are all the tips. Make sure that you're using a brand new clean razor blade. Make sure that you're using a shaving cream. I know I've used soap. Don't use soap, okay? I've done it just straight with water. Don't do that. Oh, also try to exfoliate before you shave. So if you're using your loofah, make sure that you use your loofah down there first. So what I'm saying is bathe first and then shave your pom pom. All right, so exfoliate first. Use a clean, brand new disposable razor blade, or if you're using the interchangeable heads, make sure you put on a brand new one before you shave your lady bits. Another reason why I prefer using disposable is because they're a lot cheaper, and if I'm shaving every 3 days, I'm throwing that one out. You get it, you're spending either $10 on 5 refillable blades, or what is it, like $2 on a pack of 10? You know, yeah, it works out better. So again, exfoliate first with your loofah, so bathe first. Use a brand new clean razor blade. Make sure you're using shaving cream and not just pure water, not just your soap. You do need a shaving cream. What else? Make sure that you're shaving your cooch before you shave your legs. Before you shave your armpits, you can do your cooch, armpits, legs. That process does work really well. Again, also if you're shaving your armpits for the first time, shave downwards, not upwards. I'm not gonna lift my armpit because all these lights, you're sweating. So yeah, shave downwards, not upwards. Again, go for a bump-free area instead of a baby smooth area, because the hair grows back like that. So no matter if you're baby smooth now, by tomorrow you're gonna have these stubbles, okay? And if your guy or your girl doesn't get that, then they're not mature enough for this relationship, okay? Okay, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. If you feel like I should have mentioned something that I didn't mention, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye. A way to enhance the doggy style experience is to make sure that your back is arched. If your back is not arched, then he won't be hitting the right spots. It's going to be uncomfortable.